Yes guys, welcome back to the Crystal Palace career mode, and today guys we will be starting season number 2 with Crystal Palace. And if you've watched the last episode, of course you'll know that we've qualified for Champions League football, and it was a crazy ending to the season, but it was definitely worth it. We fought hard throughout the full season, and now we get the rewards, and of course we bought in Danny Ings, but first I'm gonna show you guys the budget we have. And yes, we do have a lot of money. We have 83 million in the budget, which is a huge amount. We can buy a lot of players with that, which we will, because they want us to reach the knockout stage of the Champions League, and they want us to finish in a Europa League spot, which is fair, and we should be able to do that. Our team is pretty good, especially in game, so I think I can reach that. Youth development, of course, is still the same, and this year it's going to be rewarded, this one, because we're going to use Davies a lot. 10 games with at least 1 goal scored in home, that's easy peasy. And then reduce player wage by 67 grand a week. I'm not going to do that. And you see the club worth is already at 76%. I did tell you guys it's going to go up quickly. They did change the financial and brand exposure one to medium and high, so that's a bit big of an achievement for us right now. Then I'll go to the players on the shortlist that I'm wanting to bring in. Of course, Danny Ings is already in. I'm wanting James Ward-Prowse to go into the first team next to Milivojevic, and then really well, once he grows over Milivojevic, he'll play instead of Milivojevic. Nick Pope in goal. Tarkowski gets sent back as replacement for KO. Then at right back, Tariq Lamptey. Of course, we can't buy him because they're a rival club. Then I have 2 other right backs that I'm looking to bring in. One of them, Ainsley Maitland-Niles. I think in real life he's a decent right back, and I think in FIFA he's quick, so I like that. And Matty Cash. He's not the best right back in the world, but in FIFA I think he's also pretty decent. And then a right winger, I'm looking to bring in Jonathan Ikone as replacement for Townsend, because no, I've messed up there. If you go to the transfer list, Henderson is still on, but I've put McCarthy, Guaita, Klein, Townsend, Ayew, Yach, Kirby, Hannum, Woods, Giddings, and Potter, and Sidibe. No, only Potter still on the transfer list, and Sidibe, Gilmore, Bentley on the loan list. I had to call up a couple of youth players because they were tired of sitting in the youth squad. None of them had good potential. I can kind of show you guys if we go age. Oh no, overall rating is the same. Gilmore, of course we knew he was here. Potter didn't have anything good. Bentley didn't have anything good, but he's only 16, so I'm hoping he'll grow more. I'm actually also going to loan out. I don't know why I didn't do that. Sidibe, I'm going to loan him out. He's just not good enough. And we have Pierick now, who's actually 65 rate, so I'm glad I've put the faith in him. And the same with Boateng, he's growing as well, which is good, very good. We can use him late in the career as backup plays. Yeah, he was terrible. And McQuillan, I'm going to keep him as a backup centre back slash midfield. I'm going to play him in the cup games, give him a bit of game time. I should probably loan him out, but I don't care. I'm going to do it this one. I want to use him a couple times. He looks pretty decent, 18 years old, 67 rated. Hopefully he'll grow into a decent player. And we of course have Ferguson and Mitchell still here. Campbell. We still have a lot of young players: Tanganga, Nelson, De Silva, and McCarthy's and young, but Davis. We have a good young team now, but I'm going to make it even younger by selling all of the experienced players and bringing it and replacing them with younger players. But before we are going to buy these players, I'm first going to sell a couple of players that I have on the transfer list to get more money and to see how much we can spend on these players. So I'm going to sim now, and I'll get back to you guys when we have a departure. Yes guys, quickly here, we have had a transfer offer for what's his name, Andros Townsend, of 16 million, and I'm just gonna accept it. I don't think I'll I'll get much more out of him from a different team. So I'm gonna sell him to Real Betis. But I also got a message that Tarkowski had a transfer offer in from Villarreal, and he is really cheap for his rating, 82, in his prime, in the prime of his career. Really, I might buy him in now. You know, I'm gonna buy him in now. No, I'm not gonna pay 46 million for him. God damn, that's a waste of money. That's like 20 million over his value right now. But I'm gonna try and bring in Tarkowski right now, just so Villarreal can't snap him away, because I really want him. They want Milivojevic and 12. That is interesting though, because that's really cheap. I don't know. If we can get it down to, let's say, 8.5. They still want 12. Sean Dyche, come on. Let's go down a bit. I'm willing to do this. I'm actually willing to do this. He still wants 12. Let's try 10 million. Still wants 12. We can go a little bit lower. 11.5. You know what? Fuck it, let's do it. I don't want to lose this guy to Villarreal. Wait, they have to negotiate with Milivojevic as well, which is a bit wild, but Milivojevic has had a great career here at Crystal Palace, but he unfortunately might have to go. He only earns 64k a week. That's not that much for like a big Premier League defender. Let's go 3 years. Let's not go too long. 3 years is good enough. No release clause. He's willing to take a wage cut of almost 20 grand. Yes sir, I think it was 19 grand in the end. I think he's in. Is James Tarkowski in? I think he is. So let's put him in. Butland, he is. James Tarkowski is officially a Crystal Palace player. So our first signing is in, and he would fit perfectly next to Kouyaté. He's powerhead as well. I think Kouyaté, no, Kouyaté doesn't, but that's nice for corners. It's going to be deadly. And of course Danny Ings is in as well, so he will be put at striker. So our team is building up as I reach the 80 mark. Next player we're going to bring in is James Ward-Prowse. And I think I'm not going to buy in a second midfielder, because we have the McQuillan guy, or Maquila, who can play in midfield in CDM, so he'll be eligible to play there, which is nice. But first I'm going to keep simming until more players get sold. Yes guys, we are here at the semi-final of the European International Cup, but that's not why I'm showing you guys this fragment of the video. I've actually seen a lot of promising players in this like little thingy, so this guy looks pretty deal. Let's scout him. Nico, no, I don't think the guy's too good. I was just quickly looking through here. You never know, it might be a gem in between. But we've had some transfer offers for Twanzebe, which I'm going to reject. He's going to be here for a long time. As they for Guaita, I'm not looking for a loan swap. I just want to sell him. Oliver McBurney, no, I'm gonna delegate this one. And McCarthy to Leeds, perfectly fine with me. He can go there. I don't know why Leeds want him. I think they still have Phillips, which is a bit of a weird one. But yeah, a lot of transfer offers in. Townsend still has not been sold, but I'm gonna keep simming and I'll come back to you guys. Yes guys, we are here at the final of the cup. Somehow we've made it, but I've got more important stuff, as McCarthy has been sold, so 3 million is back into the budget, which already makes up for like 25% of what we've paid for Tarkowski, which is nice. Guaita, PSV are willing to pay 3.9 million, so I'm gonna let him go. And IU for 12 million, perfectly fine for me. We'll get the money from the Tarkowski deal back, which is perfect, absolutely perfect. And these were all the messages that we've already spoken about, and we've got some play chat yeah, this is your chance, man. Probably not. This is your chance as well, De Silva. Keep playing, keep working hard, and you'll get that first team spot. So right now in the budget we have 88 million, so we've already made a profit already of 300k this season, which is nice. And some more players here, but none of them look too good. Quickly have a look here. No, none of them look really decent, and I don't think we've had our scout reports back. No, we have not. But Maitland-Niles is worth 40 million. Cash is worth 21 million. That looks like a decent player. Ikone 27 million. So James Ward-Prowse is going to be expensive, but he's worth it. He's like the maestro. We need a player like him in our midfield. Max Meyer is actually a free agent. That's very funny. The former Crystal Palace man is now a free agent. The Schalke wonder kid, kind of. He was kind of a wonder kid, but then he joined Crystal Palace. I don't know why. I don't know if he's. I think he left in real life as well, or he's still here, but I don't know for sure. But I'm gonna keep simming and get back to you guys when we get the scout reports. Yes, guys, we finally have our scout report back for the one and only Ikone. He's at 80 rate, which is perfect. He's quite expensive. But he has some good traits. He can play at strike as well, and he's quick, which I need. And I need a bit more of a direct player. Townsend was good, but not direct enough for us to really do damage a lot of the times. But it looks like Cash is going to be at the 80 rating as well, which is perfect for us. Maitland-Niles probably not going to be the one. A lot slower than I thought. He's a lot slower. I thought he was going to be quicker, but Ikone, he looks decent. I don't know if we're going to be able to bring everyone in, but we're going to have to try. Ikone, he's expensive, but we have 88 million, so if we can get him under 35 million, I think we have a good deal. Let's have a look here. Oh, we actually have 90 million, which is nice. Let's start with evaluation, but like I always do, you know, they might accept it. No, they want 34. That's already a good price for him. But I'm gonna try and get it down to 29.5. That's a better offer. The clause can stay 30.8. 30 million, I'll take it. And they accept. Thank you very much. I'll take him gladly for 30 million. Was it? Yeah. I think I'm demented sometimes. I'll forget like little things in like a second. But 30 mil, he's a cheap wage, so if need be we can always put that wage budget back into the transfer budget if we need money. 5 years, perfect. It'll be 28 when he leaves his wage. I'll give him a wage rise of 7k, 40k a week. That's a reasonable offer. He accepts it. Nice. So our second signing is in. I think Ikone is a good player. He's like the right winger version of Zaha for us, kind of. And I'm thinking, should I already go in for Ward-Prowse? I am gonna go in for Nick Pope because we've already sold Guaita, I think. So I'm gonna go in for Pope. He's gonna be expensive as well, but he's a world-class keeper in this game, so definitely worth it. And he shows he's over 20 million worth, and he's a keeper. It shows how good he is. They want 30 million. Let's dumb that down a bit, you know, because else we're not going to be able to buy in the other players. 25. That's a good offer. They really want 30. Sean Dyche killing me right now. 27.5. He is really being a cunt right now. 28.5. Come on, don't be that childish. Come on. He accepts. Okay, let's bring him in. Bloody hell. I don't think we can even bring in everyone we want. I still want to bring in Ward-Prowse and a right back, but I might have to go for Maitland-Niles, a cheaper option, or loan him in, because else we won't be able to bring in Ward-Prowse, which sucks. But you know, we've got no choice really. Length of the contract. I'll sign it for 5 years. He's a keeper. He can go with us for a long time. He wants 3. Let's make it 4, my friend. Yes, he wants 4. Perfect. Release clause? No, no release clause. Wow, he's willing to take a big wage cut. Oh my god, 35k a week. I'll happily accept. So, our third signing is in already. Nick Pope. He'll solidify the goalkeeping spot for us. So we'll have about 31 million left in the budget. Let's make that like around 37 mark. So I don't think we're going to be able to bring in more Prowse yet. Unless we can get him on the cheap, which I don't think will happen. And cash is going to be expensive as well. So I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'll find a way, don't worry. We still have players on the transfer list, I think. Yes, we do. We have a transfer for Klein, which I'm gonna accept. You know, I'm gonna milk every penny out of this. We still have a youth to get sold at 12 million in the budget. Guaita still has to get sold and Klein. So we're still gonna get money in. Don't worry. So I do think if we really milk out the budget, I think we might be able to bring in cash and more Prowse, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep simming and I'll get back to you guys when anything happens. Yes guys, I'm back, and Guaita and I think IU have been sold. Yes, 2.8 million and 9 million back into the budget, which means our budget is back up to 48 million, but we can even get up more to like 52 million, which is perfect. I think we need maybe about 60 to get these players in. Matty Cash, yeah, he's about, let's say 36, 35. Yeah, we need about 60 if I can really milk it out. But I think Maitland-Niles would be perfect as well. He's higher rating than Klein. He's still only 23, so he'll grow, and he's quick. Who's quicker? Only 80 for sprint. I thought he was quicker. Yeah, they have the same pace, but Cash can run more. He's more stamina and he's higher rated. I think yeah, we can go in for Maitland-Niles, because I thought maybe because they're a London club as well, they might be a rival. He has high, he has medium. It's a bit wow. Let's go in for Cash. And if we really don't have enough money for Prowse, I will go in for Phillips, the guy from Leeds. He would be a perfect replacement of Milivojevic as well. Let's go in here. 21 million valuation bid. They want 33. Understandable, he's a good player. Push it up to 25. They still want 33, so it looks like we're not going to be bringing in more Prowse, which is okay. It's a shame, but it's okay. 27. No, he really wants that 33 mil. Let's go 29.5. That's like pushing the high ends of the yeah, they really want the max out of him. 30.5. They accept, so it looks like we're not going to be bringing in Ward Prowse, which is a shame, but it's not the worst thing. I probably should have gone Ward Prowse last season and Danny Ings this season, but you know, who cares? It's football. Things happen. Things like this happen. Let's try important. He accepts important, which is nice. Length of the contract 5 years, my guy. I want you in as long as possible. They accept. No release feels perfect. Salary 45. Let's go 50. I think that would be perfect. 50, and they accept. So our penultimate signings come in as in the name of Matty Cash, and he's cost quite a lot of cash. Bloody hell, 30 million for that guy. I'm willing to pay, of course, 30 million for him, but it's a lot though. Lamptey, I'm gonna keep you on just in case you get sold or you leave the club, and I might be willing to bring you in because he is one of my favorite players in real life. I really like this guy. He works so hard, and the only reason he got sold from Chelsea was because, yeah, Reece James. Reece James is, yeah, if you have to fight against him for your right back position, then yeah, good luck with that one. Especially with Azpilicueta right now, also like in the prime of his career right now, playing out of his mind in the final as well. That clearance he had just in front of Gundogan was insane. But Ward-Prowse, yeah, we're not gonna bring you in, but I know a player. I don't know if I spell it correctly. Phillips. I think it's like, no. Let's just go to midfielder CDM, England Premier League. Oh. Leeds United. Let's have a look here. Calvin Phillips. Oh, he's actually worth a lot. I'm still gonna scout him. He looks really good though. How much money can we milk out of the budget? No, that's not where I'm meant to go. Yeah, I don't think we can get either of them in. Let's put the players in the lineup. Ikone in, and let's put Matty Cash in. Klein has not been sold, so that's hopefully some money back in. That's our final departure, I think. I think so. So we might have to go for a cheaper option than Matt Phillips, but I'm gonna sim, wait until Klein gets sold, and hopefully we'll have enough money for him. Yes guys, I'm back here, and a lot of messages came in. The Calvin Phillips scout report, he's 80 rated. Yeah, he looks so good as well. His tackling is great, his passing, he's like the better version of Milivojevic. I really want this guy in. Annoying. We have a more loan offer, option to buy. No, 2 year. With a Van Arnold, no, Van Arnold is not leaving, and a Zaha offer of 39 million. I'm going to do the same as last season. Start at 60 and don't offer less than 50. And if we can sell for that much, it will be and this is perfect. 7.9 million. I want him gone. No, Tanganga is not leaving. And Kuyate, you guys know he's not leaving. He's staying. So that's, and we have a scouting update, which is perfect. Oh. I'm all over the place right now. I'm sorry guys, it's very unorganized, and the youth players looking decent. This guy's looking decent as well. I might just use him this season as a backup right wing and just sell Pierik as well, just to get the money in. But we have some scout reports. We'll go through them. You're not good enough. 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 I'll keep him in. And not good enough. I'm gonna only bring in like the best of the best because we need them. We need the best of the best right now. You're not good enough. 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 And this was shite. These scout reports were shite. That's unfortunate. But if you look at the money right now, we have 23 million. We might be able to get it to 25. With the money of Klein, we might be able to put it up to 30. So we might be able to bring in Phillips in a swap deal, but the Fulham game is closing in. And now I don't know if I'll be playing a game today. I really just want the transfers in, else it's going to be too long probably. I might just play the Fulham game, and then next episode we'll finish with the 3 games. And we'll move on from there. I think I might do that, so I'll only play the Fulham game today. So I'm going to keep simming, and I'll get back to you guys when something happens. Yes guys, we are here at the first day of the Premier League season in 2021-2022. I think I got the message that Klein got sold. Yes he did, and we got 5 million. That's nice. More loan agreement, that's perfect. Bentley, no, I'm not willing to sell him, but 2-year loan is perfect. Lille won a replacement of Equine, and they come to us. That's a big coincidence. And the Zaha negotiations break down, which is unfortunate, but perfectly fine with me. But we have 29 million, which I'll be able to milk down to, let's say, 32 million. Would this be enough to bring in Phillips? You know what? Let's try Ward-Prowse first with like a swap deal, maybe. We can maybe put it down a little bit. Maybe with one of the players, you know, players swap. Let's see the wingers. How much wingers do we have? As in Nelson Pierik. No, not really worth it. Midfielders, I don't think we have anyone to spare. No. Fullbacks. No, we have the amount goalkeeper, maybe Butland. Oh no, I don't really want to sell. Maybe I don't want to get rid of Twanzebe and got the strikers maybe. No, we don't really have anyone. We might, if we're lucky. Nah, they want 44 million. 35 is the max we can give. Do this. Whoa, 36. We actually might be able to do this. 32.5. And they accept. Oh my god, we might be able to do this. Negotiate. If he's willing to take a wage cut, like the other players did, we might be able to bring in Ward-Prowse right now. I think we might do it. I think we might actually do it, guys. 4 years, perfect. No, really so perfect. Oh my god, we're gonna do it. Ward-Prowse. Yes, he's in. We've done it. Ward-Prowse is in. Come on. And our final signing of the transfer window is the English maestro James Ward-Prowse from Southampton. So I'm guessing they were able to. I was able to dumb it down to 32 because they've got relegated last season, and we have nothing left in the budget as we make a loss of 90 million. I don't care. James Ward-Prowse is in. The Silver can go back to the bench. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And our squad has been dumbed down a bit to like the minimum amount we need, which is perfect. Youth players in, perfect. It has gone well. I'm ready to go into this Fulham game with chest, with confidence. Perfect. Do I want Maquila? You know what? Let's put Pierik in for Maquila for this game. So our first team lineup this season is going to be Zaha, Ings, Ikone, Eze, Riedewald, James Ward-Prowse, Van Arnold, Tarkowski, Kuyate, Cash, and Pope. I'm actually gonna get these CDMs. I don't know if no, I'm gonna play CMs instead of CDMs this season. Riedewald can definitely play there. Once his match sharpness goes up, he'll get a plus rating, of course. But is Kuyate gonna be the captain? He's experienced. he was a beast last season, or do we give it to Zaha because he's the best player we have rating wise, not rating wise, but he is like the main man in the dressing room, or do we give it to a real captain, like a team player like James Ward-Prowse, or give it to Tarkowski, a leader, or to Pope, also a leader? I don't know. I think Kouyaté deserves the captain's armband. After the performance he put in last season, he deserves it, in my opinion. So we'll keep the lineup as this, the rules as this. We have an insane free kick take as well now, so if you get a free kick near the box, Ward-Prowse will smash it in, hopefully. But the Fulham game now, their lineup: Iheanacho, Kearney, Cadet, the Cordova, Reed, Fellaini, Robinson, Adebayo, Hector, Tete and Rodak. So Fellaini makes his comeback in English football, if that's the Fellaini I'm thinking of, like the big head former United midfielder. But yeah, our lineup, like I showed: Zaha, Ings, Ikone, Eze, Ruderbal, James Ward-Prowse, Van Arnold, Tarkowski, Kouyaté, Cash, Pope. So let's go into this game and let's hopefully get the 3 points to start our season in a good way. Zaha here in our first attack of this season. Back into Van Arnold, into Ruderbal, into Ward-Prowse. Out wide here to Matty Cash, into Danny Ings, Ward-Prowse, Eze, Danny Ings. Good football here, but we have to create something now. Ward-Prowse! Oh my god, what a finish! And this is why I wanted him. James Ward-Prowse with his first shot in his debut for Crystal Palace. What a screamer. Oh my, oh, that is pitch perfect right there. James Ward-Prowse, what a way to start your career at Crystal Palace. And James Ward-Prowse makes it 1-0 here after 8 minutes. And oh, I think I'm gonna enjoy this team for a long time now. Ward-Prowse here. Over the top into Denny, take a touch. Over the keeper. Oh, that's disgusting. Danny Ings. He was like, I want to come back to you. And I was like, you can come back to me, my man. And we bring him back, and this is the first goal he's... Oh, that is beautiful. Ward-Prowse and Danny Ings linking up like they did at Southampton. Oh, I'm already loving these new signings. What a finish from Danny Ings. The pass as well from Ward-Prowse, that is why we bought him. And we make it 2-0 after 28 minutes, and it looks like we have built a god squad right now. And of course it's only Fulham, but still it gives you a good feeling getting in front this easily. And the referee blows his whistle for half time, as we've completely dominated this game so far. City are 1-0 up, and Watford are drawing 1-1 away from home against West Ham. But this team plays so nice. It's perfect. But let's go into the second half and let's increase this lead by even more. Fulham here, good football, and Tarkowski is... oh no, what am I doing? I give away a penalty here. I misread the pace of the Cordova Reed there. And Pope. What a save! Nick Pope! That's why we bought you! All of the debutants are making a great impact right now, except for Tarkowski, but the rest have been great. And we might even counter now, there's a lot of space. Aberechi Eze. Oh, terrible, and blocked. And I think Robinson is going to get rid of it. They get a goal kick, but that... what a save from Pope. This is why I love this guy. Oh my, what? Why did he get a red card? Oh, come on, ref, that's bullshit. He got a red card for this. Oh, shut up, man. Why do you give a red card for that? That's bullshit, man. Well, I'm gonna take Eze off. Tuanzebe can come in. Yeah, and I'm gonna put Tyrese Campbell in, a little bit more pace in the attack, and I'm gonna give Pierrick his game. I'm gonna take Zaha out, Ikone on the left, and Pierrick can make his debut for me at least. So I don't think he's played for Crystal Palace so far, so this will be his debut. But they still have the free kick. I'm sorry, Danny, but I need the counter for if they score. Iheanacho shoots, easy save for Pope. Fulham here, pushing forward. They know we've got a red card, but we take the ball back. And into the middle, and the tackle is not good enough. And Riedewald passes out wide to Ikone. Can he redeem himself? There's no one in the box. Except for Campbell! And now it is definitely over. Tyrese Campbell scores already his first goal of the season. 3-0 Crystal Palace. Fulham were pushing, but we've definitely finished them now. Yeah, they didn't expect the ball across the goal line. And Tyrese, simple finish, the tap in. And Tyrese Campbell, the man from Stoke City, scoring and pass from Ikone. And after 75 minutes we make it 3-0, and now I think it's definitely over. We just have to hold on. Fulham here, they're surrounding us, and he shoots, and what a finish there from the number 10 as they get a consolation goal, which is fine by me. We've won it anyway. It's the 88th minute. It's the captain as well, going to well, Scott Parker. It should be Scott Parker, but great finish though. I didn't notice him running in behind Kenny there. It was a smart run. That shows the experience this guy has. Great captain and a great strike. Look at that. Pope could just only look at it, but I can't blame us. You know, it was a stupid red card. Kuyata couldn't do anything about it. That would never be a red card in real life, but it's okay. We're 3-1 up. We still have to win. Let's move on to the next one. Great ball into Van Arnold here, and in the box, Tyrese Campbell scoring his second today. What a player he's going to be for us. And he's even our backup striker. We still have Danny Ings in our first team. Great pass from Riedewald, and then yeah, the cross. I just had to wait for the right moment, and Tyrese knew Van Arnold was gonna lay it at the 5-yard box. Simple finish. 2 easy tap-ins for Tyrese Campbell today, but you still have to tap them in. 90th minute, 4-1, and the ref immediately blows his whistle. And this is a perfect way to start the season, but also to end the episode. I'm probably gonna see if we've got any messages, but that goal from Ward-Prowse, oh my god, what a beauty. And he got man of the match as well, as Watford beat West Ham. That's big. That's very big for them. But I want to see the league table. Are we on top of the league now? I'm really excited to see. Let's have a look. I'm sorry, we're second in the league. I saw Liverpool back on top. Keep working hard on your game. You'll get your game time, don't worry. As Kuyate is suspended for 1 match, which is bullshit because he didn't do anything. But yeah, that does end the episode, guys. Like, subscribe, share, do all of this stuff. It really helps. And next episode we'll probably finish the transfer window, and we'll probably play Leicester, play United, and sim the Norwich game. I might even play the Norwich game, I don't know. Depends on how long the video will be. But that will be for next time. Have a good day, boys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.